Hello, hello. This is usually a different time than I stream, but I was actually like playing a bit of Wynncraft last night. I just didn't want to stream it because I was doing just a lot of like organizing and stuff. I think I'm still in my other class. I was actually trying to get some more content progress done. Oh, I guess we don't know my location. I don't know if you can. My mom is talking downstairs and I can hear her clear as day. And I don't know if the mic is picking that up. So I was trying to. Well, for one, I was playing this a lot. I was also listening to Epic the Musical while doing so. Dang, 120 mobs I have to kill? Let me just play this one time. Yeah, I was listening to Epic the Musical last night because I used to have like a really big obsession with it a couple years ago when like all the sagas were still coming out. And then that obsession literally died the following year. And like the last saga came out like on Christmas of 2024, right? So imagine how quick that obsession died when the new year came. I wish that like I don't know, oh my gosh. I do like typically have hyperfixations and they only last for so long. Like, and I usually never get fully back into it. Why does this feel faster than usual? Or am I just slower? Yeah, what the heck? That was like way faster than what it was last night. I almost got like 200 before. Really got a decent amount of. I'm gonna slowly work my way to try to get the most expensive thing. Hopefully I don't go into a full coughing fit later. I had like a really bad cough last night. Here, let me put this in the, just the quick storage. Okay. I think today's stream... I didn't do the scavenger hunt. I made sure... I did something though. You know what, before we actually get to doing story stuff, let's open a crate or two. Because as much as I want to open them all at once, I feel like that's going to be overwhelming. So maybe I'll do like a couple every other stream. I don't know why I like coming out to this spot. Because they changed how it is. I used to come out here because before the crates used to be... Oh, it tells you how many you own from the collection. Because before when you open it, it was just a chest, and you'd get a circle of items. Air Aura. Okay, let's do at least one of these. Come on. No! Dang it. That is a cool looking bow though, actually. Hello! In my other save, I think I tried to leave myself around that little, Weibel Island in that region, the Sky Islands. Oh! And I got a flying mount, which is really interesting, but I'm also still, like, really confused. Oh my gosh. I should have taken some, like, allergy medicine. Let me just readjust. I was gonna try to do the boss altar around there. The one with the Weibel. Oh my god. Yeah, I probably won't. I'm trying to figure out what position I want him. This is hard because obviously I don't have. Well, not obviously because y'all can't see my setup, but I literally play on my bed. Oh, I could go do this one first. This one would be difficult. I would know because I did it in the previous years. I wonder what this is like for, like... This is a weird curiosity of, like... Oh wait, I need to do the fast travel. Also, what the heck? You know how I was looking for level 1 mining? I found one in Nivla Woods. Ow. Also, I figured out what archetype I switched to for this one. So my other main is gonna remain a Riftwalker. And then this one I decided to go the Arcanist route for that archetype. Because I mean, I was looking at the final. Oh, I forget I don't have that much mana. I was looking at the final, like, upgrade in the ability tree, and they're like. Of course, I love the Riftwalker one the most, but I wanted to do something different for this rather than just. Even though I'm like playing through it all again, like I might as well try a different archetype. Does my horse have energy? Yeah. Well, we got hit off instantly. Oh, you know what? I should have started the quest that was in Deathless. I want to try to get a lot more, what? Horse don't like water, I guess. Dang it. Okay, let me go to Numrak first, though. Oh, we're back at the infested pit. Oh my gosh. I'm so sorry if you keep hearing me sniffle. This is really annoying sometimes. I know last time I said I was hoping to finish another book. I kinda did the opposite and started like 2 more books since. So now I have like 5 books that are being currently read. Wow, that music was pretty spooky over there. I'm definitely not in much of a yapping mood as I was compared to the last 2 streams. I think I'm just, because of the odd hour I picked to stream. The thing is that it's like just afternoon for me. This. I remember. Oh yeah, this is a secret discovery. Nemrek was one of the cities attacked most often. The people would hide in the gutters and sewers until it was over. However, corrupt enemies are not without intelligence, and they quickly discovered and they were quickly discovered by the enemy. There's still some people down here. Hey! You stay out of that tent, you filthy rich soldier kid. You already got everything you need. I scrounged and saved and bought that old box of fruit fair and square. It's mine. You want some? You go buy it with all those emeralds you got lining your pockets. Yeah, get out of here and go, brown nose, those big nose flim-flam scam artists. Stupid soldiers, why couldn't you have just bothered to come to my house that night? Why couldn't you all even bother to help a damsel in need? Go grab some acres and step off a boat, you useless good-for-nothing weapon-toting villager-loving jerk! Damn, okay. Sorry. What about you guys? Say, Marta, you think this old pap here would make a good enough weapon? Why you asking, Harv? Well, I got to thinking of something, and we might have lost all we have, but that doesn't mean anyone else oughta, and hey, what do we gotta here lose? But you'd lose yourself. You oughta be thankful you lived to get down here. You seen those attacks? No way either of us would last a day. Not like those big-nosed grooks are doing nothing to help. Have those golems over there are rusted shut and useless. I'd rather take the risk and die buying someone else a few more minutes than waste away down here in this rotten hole. Well, then you've better men than I. Honestly, if I were them, I'd have ran for the hills at the side of this town, too. Can't really bring myself to say I blame them much. That was a bad accent attempt. Whoa! I don't remember. Is there like one more guy down here? You know I said I wanted to try to... Oh, the staffer-looking guy. Oh, a visitor! We rarely get people down here, for obvious reasons. I have nothing to offer you, but please make yourself comfortable. Warm yourself by the fire. We need to keep each other's spirits up. After all, when all's said and done, what else do we have? I consider myself lucky to be alive. So many lives were lost in that attack. Anyone else? Or is that all? It's probably all. I remember the first time I found this place, I thought I was stuck because I did not see the button that gets you out. Cause see, there's literally an invisible wall here, but for some reason I did not see that for the longest time, and I thought like, oh my god, I'm gonna have to do like /kill or something. Okay, I should attack more of the mobs because that's my daily. I know I wanted to stream daily, but everyone definitely needs a break every once in a while. I know that this is connected, that's connected to like Tempo Town, or whatever it is over in Time Valley. Oh, these guys are much higher level. But yeah, might be like every other day sometimes, because this feels like one of those streams where, like, obviously I don't want to talk too much, but I also just don't want to do like a silent stream. Oh, I discovered ancient Nemrak. Wait. Hundreds of years ago, the original stone city of Nemrak. Wow, you are doing some real damage to me. Get out of here, stupid bug. Yo, leave me alone! Let me read for a bit. Hundred years ago, the original stone city of Nemrek was ravaged by a swarm of the undead. I'm gonna die to this guy. To the undead. Now it is only inhabited by the corpse of those who died to that. What are they doing with their arms out? You can tell that, like, I'm desperate to figure out something to talk about and commentate on. Oh my gosh, yeah, these guys are much higher level. Oh, shoot. But it was interesting, like, looking through some of the stuff through the Riftwalker archetype through my other class. And then, like, seeing the difference now in attacks now that I pick a different archetype here. Oh, the Key Guardian! I didn't mean to heal. I know that there should be a quest for that one. Because as far as my memory goes, there's usually... Oh my. There's usually a quest for each dungeon. That's why I was confused that when I went ahead to the infested pit, that the quest wasn't entirely detached. Or what? I'm saying that wrong. The quest was detached from the dungeon, when usually there is one attached. I should have... Well, we have the Wynncraft music, but the problem with that is that if I'm lagging real bad, you won't hear it clearly. I feel like I was trying to come into the stream with like a little more to talk about, but those thoughts have been lost. Okay, I need to wait, because I want to get this ability next. So this is how far down I am now for the Arcanist route. I don't even remember if I got Ice Snake when I initially went Riftwalker on this. Oh my god, it's getting so hot in my room. I might do a little BRB just so I can get some water and maybe sort out my stuff here so I'm not like scrabbling to figure out what to talk about. You know, I think... Ooh, sorry, I'm back. Oops. I think something... The problem I have with talking about things, I would rather talk about it once I'm done with it, so that's what it comes to when, like, books, or, like, any other source of media. But I was just thinking, like... Well... I don't know why I have to explain myself every time. But... I guess even if I finish a piece of media, it's hard to talk about because I don't want to give spoilers. But I guess other than reading, another thing that I've been, God, this is just gonna be one of those days. Another thing I've been watching is, The Apothecary Diaries. It's an anime that I've been meaning to watch for a while now. And I think I'm up to episode 9, and I'm really liking it so far. Like, in a way, it kind of reminds me of Freyrin, which I watched the first season at some point last year. And I know that season 2 is out. I don't know if it's fully out yet, or if there's still just, like, slowly coming out with episodes, but, like, I'm definitely the type of person to binge watch more than having to wait for episodes to come out. That's kind of what happened when, like, the summer I turned pretty, the final season came out. Like, I ended up binge watching... What is this? What? That's different. Oh my god, my stomach's not happy with me. Can I change that? Wait. I don't remember how these... Select your music. The background. Unless this area is the training ground, but... Yeah, I don't watch as much anime as I wish I would. I think I just have a hard time, like... Because I like knowing all the stories and stuff and keeping up with it. Which makes it difficult if I suddenly stop. I mean, it's not bad to rewatch it. I'm just... The freaking Hyper Shroom, man. I don't even know where I'm going now. I'm gonna start the quest. I don't know if I'll read the dialogue. I'm just, like, not in the mood. You must be one of the new recruits. The Admiral told me to look out for you. What was it? Heart, yes. Now, I've heard from Sergeant Van of your aid in his assault of the overtaken fort. Which, good work, very well done. But the fact still stands that you lack experience. You can certainly fight, yes, but can you fight well? Lucky for you, that's where I come in. You're just in time for today's training session. Come here, follow me. If only my nose wasn't so stuffy right now. Awesome. Wait, that's actually so interesting to see what he looks like. Because I just realized he looks very different to when you see him in my other save. Oh, are you here for training as well? Ahem, now, in front of you, you'll see 5 special training dummies. Each one finely imbued with elemental magic. You are aware of the elements, yes? There's 5 of them in total. I am! The elements are fire, air, earth, thunder, and... water? That's right, and generally speaking, they're stronger against each other than the... in that order. Fire beats air beats earth, and so on. Element's weakness may vary based on enemy, but that order holds true in most cases. To be honest, I don't really pay attention most to the elemental damage. Enemies will take more damage from the elements they're weak to and take less damage from elements they resist. This change to your damage is always a flat value, and it varies from enemy to enemy. Now, for training purposes, you'll be given an elemental weapon to try on these training dummies. Take note of each elemental defense and weakness, affect your damage dealt. Speak to me once you feel like you understand the concept. A training wand. Excuse me. Oh, it has like one of each. You can actually... oh, yeah, you can see the damage that each element does. It's weak to earth, but I don't have any earth spells. Because as far as I remember... yeah. Oh, hello! I'm just messing around. I wanted to get more of the, like, main story quests done today, since my other 2 streams, I think I was more focused on the festival. And I just don't have much to talk about, so I'm trying to distract myself in a way by doing these quests. Well, have you noted the effect of the elemental defenses and weaknesses? Yeah. I wish we could keep that wand. But I don't think it's good in the long run. Excellent. I'll take those training weapons back from the 2 of you. Any questions? I do have one. Oh my god, my nose. If our enemies are susceptible... oh my god. Ooh, what is my level right now? I think I'm level 19? I should be almost to level 20, I think. Yeah, because I'm waiting to get the next ability. And that'll mean I can do the Gravedigger quest soon. Because I was annoying to start it and then realize it's blocked because I wasn't of level yet. Even though they usually block you from starting a quest if you're not of level, so that was confusing. For enemies are susceptible... I'm not pronouncing that right. Oh my god. Sometimes I find a word and then I'll, like, be stuck on it. On the pronunciation of it. Susceptible to the elements in this way. Would that also apply to us? Ah, yes, a fine observation. Indeed. You are also bound to the rules of the elements. Elemental defenses and weaknesses from your equipment will affect you the very same way. One final note before we move on from the elements. Your weapon... I think I always get annoyed at this quest because it's just a lot of information. And as much as helpful as it is, I kind of just, like, do my own thing. I never, like, pay attention fully to, like, oh, am I wearing, like, the best set of armor? Or, like, is my set, like, actually good for for my build, you know? One final note before we move on. Your weapon may not always be effective against the enemies you would like. However, you have another tool at your disposal in the form of your spells. Different spells will deal different elemental damage, even if your weapon does not have element by default. Yeah, I could easily just skip through this, but for this, like, the sake of, like, for my streams right now, I'm kind of, like, doing it for archival purposes too. And I'm a person who likes reading all the dialogue anyways. As much as I want to get back into action, I also just like to dive into the lore and stuff. Oh, so my bash spell will still do earth damage even if my weapon only uses water, right? Correct. Now let's see, we have two of you here, so why don't we have a friendly duel? A chance to test your battle skills in a safe environment. Ooh, I'm down for this, since I keep making fun of Tassum for not helping with the Goliath on the way to Deathless. Ooh, are you talking about... Yeah, I actually know about the voices of Wynn, or whatever it's called. I'm actually in their Discord server for... I don't know if there's just the one mod for it. I also know that there's the Windtills mod that adds a bunch of things. I remember I did want to apply for doing the voices, but I actually wonder how... With the new update, I've noticed that sometimes it skips dialogue automatically, so I don't know if, like, if it would have ended up buggy with the new update. That sounds good to me. We've been traveling together for some time now. I can't say I haven't been curious to see how you fight. Let's see who comes on top, shall we? Yeah, go figure. It's just... Maybe I'll try it another time, but for now, in my streams, I'll be the voice for everyone. I don't mind. Even though, like, I really fry my vocal cords sometimes, I just think it's really fun to try to voice all the characters myself. Tassum, soldier in training. Oh, you know what? This makes me really curious about what he's like in the new update now. If he has a title like that, I don't even have to use a spell. Phew, that was a good fight. You did well. We'll have to do this again. Maybe we can get Aladar to join. God, I'm really trying not to spoil anything. Yes, yes, fine work, the two. Every time Aladar is mentioned, though, I have, like, this sense of dread. Yes, yes, fine work, the two of you now. Whoa! Hey! What do I mean with what? I'm sorry, there's like, because of the, the lag with the stream, I can't exactly tell what it is you're referring to with what I said. Captain Raygon! There's corrupted forces advancing on ancient Nemrak. And the Admiral is away. Very well, mobilize the troops. We meet the forces at the North Gate. Captain, we're capable fighters too. Let us come along and help fight off these... Oh my gosh. I fear that I've grown, like, really dyslexic over the years, so I always stumble over the words that I'm reading. As I see it, this is a fine opportunity for you to gain some first-hand experience. Very well. Prepare yourselves and come to the Deathless North Gate when you're ready. This is exciting, but I'm a little bit nervous still. It was kind of fun seeing how Tassum was back in these early quests. We'll be alright. Come on, let's go to the captain. Yeah, with me already knowing what happens, we'll definitely be fine against this. Not the worst we'll have to deal with. Why are there two of you? There you are you ready for battle? Yep. I don't need to prepare, I'm just ready. I'm prepared as well. These corrupted won't stand a chance against us. Yes, yes, very good. Now, it shouldn't be long until... Captain! They're here! Oh. What the heck? Why is he in, like... Why is he hopping like that? Take note of the leader. I expect we can defeat it. The rest of... Okay. Stronger foes such as this one will cast spells one after the other in a specific order. These spell combos can be dangerous, so make sure to take note of them. We'll be fighting all around you, so shout if you're in need of aid. Alright, soldiers, let's defend our city! Alright, let's do this. Oh, whoa! Okay, he's weak to water. Where'd he go? Oh. Oh, he doesn't want to fight. He wants to get his minions to fight. Look at Tassum! Oh, I got him. The leader has been slain. Take out the stragglers, soldiers. The battle has been won. We've been seeing more attacks from the ancient Nemrek recently. Good grief, when will that Kraken do his job and sort it out? Well, regardless, the two of you fought well, and the training seems to have paid off. Thank you, sir. That Subverter was a tough foe, but it was nothing we couldn't handle, right? Let us return to the barracks. I'll have to speak to the Admiral when he returns, and I'd like for the two of you to be present. He wants us to be there for a meeting with the Admiral? Huh. What do you think that could be about? Hopefully it's not anything bad. He did seem to approve of our combat prowess, but never mind. We should get going. Man, you know, for how quick I've been, like, progressing, I have a feeling that, like, it's obviously still gonna take me a long while before I get back to Fruma from... But I wonder what I'm gonna do, actually, because I told myself I wouldn't go to Fruma until I get to of level on this save. But I don't know if I'm gonna play it on this save first or go back to my old main save to finally play it. Ah, there you two are. Come here. Oh, Admiral, you're back already. Yes, my absence was never meant to take long. I was paying a visit to the desert city of Almouge for a meeting with Admiral Amerigo. But I digress. I've been told the two of you were essential in the defense of our city. Excellent work. Our preparation for the assault on Nivla Wood Spider Den are nearing completion. I'd like you two to join me on that mission. Sir, are you certain? I mean, we'd love to join, but surely there are many others more worthy of such a task. Are you saying we're not worthy of doing it, man? Nonsense. Captain Raycon has assessed your skills and has deemed it sufficient, and I trust the captain's judgment. Or maybe bro's just scared of spiders and he doesn't want to do it. Wait, that doesn't make sense. We literally did the quest in Nivla Woods together with Ope, dealing with that spider den. Well, I was the one who went into the spider den. But then again, there's also spiders on the surface. Now I must be off. I'll see you two when it's time for the mission. A big mission to take out the spiders, huh? You know, even though I'm a little worried, I think I'm excited. Ahem. Before you return to your business, I have something for the two of you. Payment for your work today and a special piece of equipment. Make good use of it. Ooh. Where did Tassum go? There's Aladar. Well, here we are, back at the barracks after a successful mission. It feels a little unreal, you know? Tassum is a part of this conversation, but I don't see him. I know what you mean. But, well, we did good. We managed to make the woods safer for the people living here. We did, and now we celebrate. Here, let's all have some Namek whiskey for the occasion. Oh. So what are you planning to do next? I think I'll speak to the Admiral about finding an assignment. Oh boy. I didn't think it would automatically give me the nausea. I think I'll be speaking to Admiral. I've been thinking a little about looking into more advanced powder techniques. Something about their magic sticks out to me. Oh really? I thought you would be more into basic fighting. What, with our journey to Ragni? Yeah, well, I guess I found something a little more interesting along the way. I'll let you know how it goes. Keep us updated, Aladar. So, what are you thinking of doing next? Well, I don't know how I feel about, like, the way they designed these new dialogue options, because it's annoying to have to, like, it has to scroll over to read the whole thing. Honestly, I don't even know what option I would have picked before. Let's go with this one. I might explore. Exploring, huh? That's a good idea. There's plenty to see around here. And, well, we all came back here for a reason. Might as well see the province while we're here, right? Well, I'm glad we were able to be here together. Here's to a long and fulfilling friendship. To a long and fulfilling friendship. I'll drink to that. To all our future adventures. Do you like the new dialogue feature? I definitely like the dialogue boxes. And from what I've seen, I think the ones in Fruma should have, like, a portrait of the characters, right? At least from what I remember from seeing in the trailer. Man, I was so excited for the trailer when that came out. But I was so sad that I couldn't get the exclusive pet. Oh wait, I can't put the blocks in here, can I? Or... okay, what? Did it... it says no auto conversion, but it converted... well, I get no auto to turn it into emerald blocks, but it just turned my emerald blocks into plain emerald stacks. Okay. So... over... okay, yeah, back to the barracks. Might as well try to level up so I can do the Gravedigger. Pretty sure the Gravedigger quest is, like, super easy, though. No, not the fox. When the trailer came out, there was an exclusive pet for what is it? A raccoon. I constantly refer to a raccoon as a trash panda, so I was trying to remember the actual name instead of just referring to it as a trash panda. It's a raccoon. You had to, like, log in within, like, I don't know, there's definitely a certain time limit you had to log in. But at the time, I was having trouble getting in because for some reason I kept getting a pop-up. Actually, no, at that time it was a different problem. It wasn't just the pop-up that was blocking me. I was just having trouble with the password. And it's not like I forgot my password, but because there's, like, multiple ways you can log in, none of them were working for me for some reason. And it just annoyed me. Ah, there you are. I was just about to send someone to fetch you. Follow me, we have a conversation to have in my office. It's on the top floor of the barracks. I think maybe I wasn't trying to log in. Maybe I was thinking, like, I would log in later. But then a friend told me when he was online that someone said that, like, oh, they could no longer, like, get the pet. I was also meant to get the, oh my god, I lost track of him. Oh, here he is. Oh, you got the raccoon? I'm slightly jealous, but I'm trying not to dwell on the fact that, like, even though I was literally there for the trailers, like, I should have gotten these pets, but I also understand, like, stuff happens. And so, I'm happy with the pets that I do have. Either way, I do have... What pet do I have active on this one? I think it's my other main that I play, that I have the fox active. Hello! Ahem, now that we're here, we can discuss the matter of Nibla Woods. Our preparations are complete, and it's time for the assault on the spider den. With you here, we'll just need to wait for... Alright, there they are. Admiral, we're here. Sorry we're late. We were sparring, God, in the training room and lost track of time. What do you mean if I'm here? You guys literally walked in front of me. I take it that means today is the day we strike the spiders? Indeed it is. Now, the three of you... Wow, I cannot read. Now, you three are to be the force which will fight through their den and clear out as many of those spiders as you can. For that, you'll need support. We've sent out several soldiers ahead of time to make preparations on site. You'll want to first speak to Private Cobb on the Black Road, who will have the supplies for you. I expect this mission will hold some danger, but I trust the three of you will be able to deal with anything you come across. Good luck, soldiers. Yes, sir, we'll do our best. These spiders won't stand a chance. Let's get going. Oh wait, yeah, I was gonna go check my pets. Because I do have, like, a good chunk from also the crates. I don't actually remember where. Like, which ones are exclusive. Oh, the dodo! Obtain exclusively during the... Oh! What's up? Wait, which one's this? He's like a baby Orphean. Oh my god, that's so cute. The trash panda, the raccoon. I don't know, I think raccoons are cute in a strange way. Because, I mean, have you seen their habit of, like, washing food before they eat it? I always think back on this one video where someone gave a raccoon cotton candy, and because they go and wash it, it just dissolves into the water. Let me pull out my dodo pet. That's crates. Where? I don't think I'm definitely. Well, that would make sense. Because Rekindled World is the one that brought out, like, all the new, God, that was such a big update, and yet I forgot how big of an impact it had with, like, changing up animations and stuff. And, like, I think that was when world events were added. For how long I've been playing Wynncraft, it's hard to keep up with, like, every update that's come out. I think I'm gonna keep my dodo bird out for a bit. I need to train more of my pets. Well, that would definitely be faster than the way I'm doing it. Right. Yeah. I'm just so used to going through the, that menu. Thanks for the tip, though. Yeah, I have a bunch of, like, the different Weibles from opening crates. Oh my god, I don't think I ever noticed how different the orange Cybele looks with the new... Ever since they updated like how Weibels look. Because before they were just like little blocks. And just more akin to like... Oh! Yeah. I just... For me... Oh, you know, that would have been helpful to know when I like did not know how to... I was so confused on like especially figuring out where to open crates. What do I have in here? It's a penguin! Oh yeah, I have a new aura. Well, that's pretty cool. The thing is, oh my gosh. Yeah, I'll have to keep that in mind for when I decide to open crates again. So I don't have to go through all the menus. I don't keep any effects on just because I'm playing on like a pretty shitty laptop. I don't know why my brain thinks right click is the one to open that, and then, but it's to close it. we could do that for a moment. I was kind of trying to like save up. I am trying to save my crates though for since you get them daily for doing the daily objective. I was like, for quack. What kind of... Is it like actually a duck? Look at his bill. But yeah, because we get like a crate daily, I could like try to save up. And for like the last... There's not enough space here, dang. But I was thinking anyway, like my last... Not the last, but like when the festival's over, like when I do that stream. Especially because like I'll have a bunch of those reward vouchers too. Except the problem I have with if I were to do all the... If I saved up all the reward vouchers, oh shoot. I guess that's a problem with playing on a server that's away from your region. I haven't actually tried what that's like if I were to connect to one of the others. I just let myself automatically connect to the Asia servers. Yeah, we can try again another time. I can check what my connection is like on another region. Okay, Aladar's following me. Now, do I remember my way around here? Clearly not. Oh, there's Tassim. Oh, thanks! Thanks so much for joining my stream today. Even though, like, I feel, like, kind of dead today. No, the Hyper Shroom! I keep getting harassed by them anytime I'm here. There's 2 of them! Where'd he go? Oh my gosh. Got him. Oh, this is the... Man. I always get confused because the way I understand quests, I thought this was for something else. Maybe it was originally, but... Hey there, chaps. You lot must be the spider killing force, eh? That's us. The Admiral told us you had supplies to give us. That I do. Now, before I send you off, there's some news from the captain. A bunch of terrorized citizens have been found right next to the Bloomin' Den, trapped in sticky old web. Oh my god. What is that shout? A bunch of terrorized citizens been found right next to the Bloomin' Den, trapped in sticky old web they were. Oh, so that's how they changed the quest, because the quest before... They keep changing this one, I swear. Because you used to go... See, I'm speaking too soon. Some of the stuff might still be the same, some of it might be different. I mean, before we had to get lava from Mount Wynn and use that to melt the spider webs to actually get into the dungeon. But I think... I just realized I need to change, like, my alerts, and I don't know if the chat box even shows up on the stream. Simply because I don't think there's been I haven't, like, rewatched my stream to check that stuff, too. But I definitely want to update, like, a lot of my stuff for my stream, because it's pretty generic. Like, I just made... I made the thumbnail, but I want to change up the starting and ending. What are they called? Just the photos for that. Because I'm definitely just using a generic one. But I definitely want to make it more personalized if I'm gonna keep up with streaming again. Priority number 1 is getting them out before taking on their den, but nothing can get through the web. But you can go through the dungeon without having to do this quest first. I guess... it doesn't really matter. No fire, no magic, nothing has broken through. The captain decided, hey, why not try some lava? Hotter than fire anyway. Point is, along with all your supplies and whatnot, you've got to bring along some lava for the captain. Magically contained, of course. Sure, that sounds easy enough. A bit of extra work, but we're heading in that direction anyway. Oh wait, that was Tassum. I gave him the accent. That's the spirit. If you want the best route to the den, follow that road with the burn marks. It'll send you straight to the cabin. Did we not have to go through Mount Wynn this time? Creative all. The dang guardian! Seriously, why does it look like that? Something following me? Is it the dang hyper shroom? I'm not dealing with him again. I'm still trying to fully understand mounts, so I mentioned earlier I got the wyverns on my other main save. But they're much harder to control, not just because they're flying, but I'm still so used to how mounts used to work before that it's kind of weird trying to figure out this new system that they made for it. But I think, like, it's cool and all. It's definitely just one of those things that's gonna take me time to relearn. Ow. Okay, so that can take me off my horse. See, because I'm not used to being hit like that, and it taking you, like, automatically off your horse. I didn't even see these guys before when I came. Howdy, soldiers. Are you 3 Aegis told me to look out for, aren't you? Have you spoken to Cobb yet? We have, and we brought supplies, as well as lava, I think? Ah, good. You can see the pickle we're in, hmm? We've tried everything to get these poor souls out, but the damn web is like glue. Now, let's see, if I cast a spell on it, like this then. That's not good. So, what do we do now? You mentioned another option. What was that about? What about it made it difficult? Is this where we go down into Mount Wynn? Right, you may have noticed on your way here, but the nest is at the base of Mount Wynn, a dormant volcano. Legends speak of incredible magic granted by the mountain. That of protection, incinerating any who dared to go against it. These are only stories, of course. It is very unlikely the mountains actually could grant such magic. However, there may be some truth in the legend. So, what's the catch? You would have tried this first if it was not simple. The mountain is infested with spiders, even more so than Nivell Woods. Our few attempts of scouting it have shown they're incredibly hostile towards intruders. As though they're protecting something, I assume. Indeed. Hey, did Tassim always have a giant... I just noticed, wait, their weapons are different from the base that they started with from the tutorial, because Aladar just had a knife, Tassim just had a spear, now he has a giant hammer and he has claws. That's actually nice, keeping up with the continuity. Indeed, so here's the plan. If you enter the mountain, the spiders will quickly try to move inside and stop you. I'll need one of you to stay here with me to fight them off. So 2 of us take on the volcano, and 2 stay behind. Got it. Heart, you should be part of the Mount Wynn group. But then Tassim, which one of us should go with them? Oh, why don't we decide which one of us do you want to join in the... Does this have consequences in the future? I don't remember having this choice before. I'm gonna pick Aladar. Alright, we'll head to the volcano then. Captain, Tassim, don't die out here. Oh my. Alright. I just realized I'm heading towards the dungeon entrance. Where am I actually meant to go? The music stopped for long enough that I thought I was gonna crash for a moment. Oh, the entrance is over here. Wow, it's hot in here. Well, no shit, we're in a volcano. That makes sense given what we're here for. Let's reach the top as quickly as we can. The top? I thought we were going to the bottom. Isn't this a dormant volcano? Oh, there's water down here. Oh, right, because... Okay, no, I'm thinking of, like, the very first iteration of this quest, where you had to go down to... Because it was a Lord of the Rings-esque quest, where you had to go down Mount Wynn to dump the ring. Yeah, let's just run through this. You've been rocketed by the Great Web. Wow. Oh, he's just saying the same thing. At least he's keeping up. Oh, and then this parkour. Whoa, you felt that too, right? What's going? Are we gonna see it collapse? Please don't tell me I bugged this out. Oh, it was a shift to continue. And the falling spiders. And, oh, it's rising lava, not falling pillars. We gotta run for it! Come on, jump! Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Shoot! Where am I? Where did Aladar go? Oh, it is. Is it falling pillars? Yeah, it's slowly sinking, not lava rising. That was a close one. Phew. Can't believe we made it out in one piece. I think we're near the top too. Whoa. Well, here we are. The heat's gotten more intense up here. Come on, let's find what we're looking for before intruders come to take sacred protection. Must not allow. Will kill. For Queen! Ah! We should have known it wouldn't be that easy. Alright, let's take down the spider and get what we came for. I don't remember this. What, the talking mushroom? Why is it hot in here? Oh, you better not be thinking what I think you're thinking. Wait, is it? Gimme. Well, there it is. We have what we need to burn through those webs, I hope. The spider mentioned a queen. I guess that's what we'll be facing in the nest then. Alright, let's get back to Tassim with the captain. I wonder if, like, how different Tassim's dialogue is if you pick him. I think out of the two, for some reason, Alador is, like, my favorite. But I guess we'll see, like, once we get through Fruma, if that changes. With Tassim and the new story quest. You've returned! I trust you found something to help us get through these webs. We did. We fought off a spider at the summit and claimed a magical flame. Excellent. Now give it here. Let's see. We can't get these villagers free. Watch out, folks. It might get a little warm for a moment. Yeah! Great work, soldiers. With these villagers out, we can turn and focus on the main den. If you're prepared, I don't see any reason to hold back. Good luck in here. Soldiers, let's stop the spider blight once and for all. We'll do our best, Captain. Alador, Hart, let's head to the den entrance. But do they actually help in that dungeon? Yeah. Haha! Freedom! No more creepy crawlies. Just me and my mushrooms. Oh, there he goes. Ever so elusive, that yeah. Do you need to prepare? We'll wait for you until you're ready. Well, are you ready? When you are, let's head in and fight those spiders. If I actually have the two of them by my side, it might make this a lot easier, actually. Because I did try this a couple times. Oh, see, they're here! Alright, we're in. Keep your guards up, you two. Don't want to get picked off by the spiders. Indeed, we'll proceed with caution. Where are they? Why, he's just standing up there. Even though I have, like, upgraded my stuff, I think, since the last time I was here. It's definitely still a struggle. Oh, I've also changed my ability, or archetype. Where's Aladar? I need to talk with you for a second. There's more spiders here than I expected. Nothing we can't handle, of course, but still. These areas are always a little annoying if there's not enough mobs spawned in yet. I mean, I could easily take out some of these eggs. Whoa, okay. Oh my god. Of course I finish it in a dungeon. I want to get that. Shoot. But it's usually a lot of stuff, and I usually open that up when I'm in, like, a main city with a bank. Okay, hopefully... See, the problem is that it could disappear from the chat if a lot pops up, so... Let me up! Oh, you know what, since I have some breathing room here, let's unlock this. And I definitely want to get the Crashing Comet. Increases damage to meteor. Oh, I need to use the skill points. Oh, there's Aladar. I still just assign skill points randomly because I don't know, I don't have anything specific that requires, you know. And I'll just change it because it doesn't cost anything to reset skills. Oh hey, watch your step. Don't want to fall and get stuck in those webs down there, yeah? Don't worry about me. Haha! I did it! Yeah, there's been like so many different iterations. Or, I guess... there hasn't been that much that changed. I know some quests change a lot more. I know that, like... I don't even remember... What? So you free the mushroom man, no matter, my baby's... What? She didn't used to say that before. What is she talking about, Yahya? Do these guys have a weakness to anything? Oh, it was already dead. You see that? What the heck? What is this? That's literally like the upgrade that that's the ability I just unlocked. Okay, at least I'm killing these guys a lot faster than before. Why are you just standing here? These spiders just keep coming! There has to be a limit to their numbers. You just gotta keep fighting. I almost died talking with you! Okay, I think they... Not the spell I wanted to cast. How many more do I need? 4. Oh. Hopefully I don't lose that. I should be able to get it. You know, at least I know from last time. Okay, it's open. I can have a second chance. There's Tassim. I can't imagine it's much further from here. Just a few more jumps to make, a few more spiders to fight through, and we'll be there. Definitely not wrong. It's just that these spiders here are... they are ferocious. Oh, but I guess they're easy to kill, huh? Here we are then. The Spider Queen must be through here. Alright, let's rest a moment, then head on in and take her out. If we work together, these spiders won't stand a chance. You guys better actually help this time. Not just stand around. Just make sure I'm fully healed. Right. Ah, the main course has arrived. You look so good. Well, we're not going to make it easy for you. We'll take you down. Was there another dialogue there? Okay, I'm definitely doing like a lot more. I don't know. I hate when they like come up like that. Heal, run. Not what I wanted to cast. And now I have no more potions. Go! She hurls rocks at you! Come on, please, 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 please! We almost got her! Oh my god, she's dead! We did it! We killed the Spider Queen! Nibbler Woods is safe from that threat now. We did! That was intense, but we succeeded in the end. So, what now? We completed the mission, so we should report back to the Admiral. But what's after that? I guess we'll have to figure that out. I know I still want to help defend the province, but beyond that, I don't know. Yeah, alright. Well, hey, let's all meet back up at Deathless and celebrate. We deserve it after that whole ordeal. That sounds good, yeah. Heart will rest up a little, but we'll meet you back at the barracks soon. Okay, let me just remember to collect my daily reward. I think this is where the stream starts to die down. Cause I already did the daily, did a couple quests. Did a dungeon. Just considering I don't really have a lot of energy left anyways and not much to talk about, I think I might end this once I sort things. Then I'll try to start off with like an easy quest. Next time. I could probably dump most of the unidentified stuff into my personal bank. I just want to sell all this basic stuff first. I should look through my stuff and see what I can upgrade. Because I feel like, from my previous main save, I have the habit to, like, have the habit to not like check if anything's better than my current armor. But now I'll have to do that. I'll have to start doing that again because now with the update, 105 isn't the max level anymore. I'll sort through that another time. I don't want to bore you guys through that. Let's see, we did the scavenger hunt. I think I'm just gonna leave myself off over here and sign off for the day. Because I know at some point later I'm gonna want to come back and do this. Is that? What is that? No, I'm one of those annoying people, I think, whenever I see them in this. Oh! What is it? Thank you! Yeah, I freaking love Wynncraft. That's why I'm like replaying through. Oh, is this a. What is this, a ball? Huh. I actually did not know that. Yeah, I love Wynncraft, that's why like I'm playing through it again. My main save I have that I've had like ever since. Here, let me show it. I think I originally got Minecraft in 2014, and so I started playing Potato Ball, maybe. I thought it was a rat for a moment when it was against the wall, because I know that there's a rat, like a giant rat that you can find somewhere in Deathless. But yeah, so this is like the one save that I've had since 2014. And then I have like the other classes, but you can see that like we got 70 hours, 38, 33, 3 hours. I think Shaman class is just not for me. I do love Mage simply because of the heal spell. And just, I like using spells. Let's see for the first time. Oh, you don't like the... That would be the Riftwalker archetype, I assume. That's the archetype I'm using in my main here. Thank you. Yeah, even though for how long I've, like, played this... I forgot where I left myself here. Oh, I'm in Sky Islands. Oh my gosh. And through all these years, I've, Oh, you don't think it's powerful? I mean, it's definitely more like mobility. And I've noticed that when I was like... It tells you, like, down here, like, what it's, like... Because this one is support and buffs, this is mobility, stack damage. Stack damage is definitely, like, an interesting thing to, like... to work with. And I don't think I ever fully understood it. I think the main reason why I like the Riftwalker archetype is for the speed. Like, Sky Islands is not the best place for me to test this. But, like, I love being able to run super fast. It doesn't... So then, like, I don't have to rely on the mounts. Like, it fits with my persona. Yeah, I see what you mean. No! What just fell down? That looked like it had a blue name tag, and those are friendly. I'm trying to find the Weibel Island again, but I think I've gotten myself lost. So yeah, since 105 was like the previous like maximum, I think you could go up to 106, but it's so hard to make progress once you're that high of a level, and I can't imagine what it's gonna be like going through Fruma. I mean, I understand there's like plenty of new quests and stuff to do to earn XP. I'm still surprised sometimes. You see how I just earned like an area discovery? Not like a full area discovery, but like earning XP for like that. You know, it's like I think I've been everywhere, but I think it's because of like all the new updates and stuff, it kept resetting it for me. And so, I mean, it's nice for the little bit of XP, but like at my current level, it feels like it doesn't really do anything. Okay, where am I now? Sky Islands is really a confusing place to roam. Yeah, I don't know why I originally went for Riftwalker. Because there had to be a reason, not just for like the speed buff. You know, I love the mounts and stuff, but it was so funny. I don't know if this was... I think this was yesterday when I was playing. I saw someone on a white horse, and I was thinking, what if I'm faster than them? I don't think their white horse was fully upgraded, but... and after a second, I managed to surpass them with my Riftwalker speed. And I just thought that was really funny, because a white horse is supposed to be, like, the fastest horse. Is that still the case, now that they've updated the mounts? I'm not sure. There's a big bee! Yeah, I didn't actually realize, like, maybe that was also for the mana. Oh my god, where am I? What is that? The snail! You know, like the immortal snail. Ew, why does... But yeah, it's been like... Wait. Every time I go quiet, I'm just trying to read your comments. Ah! What the heck? It's a snail! Yeah, but I'm wondering if the white horse, like, had a specific name, because, like, I saw the blue name tag. Do you not ever take fall damage? Because I swear I used to fall sometimes. Focus, the immortal snail. We can't let him catch up. I'm pretty sure I have... This is a secret discovery. I love... I'm sorry. I love secret discoveries in Wynncraft. I just have a hard time discovering most of them on my own. Okay. That didn't really do anything. Okay. I need to figure out where the heck I am. But yeah, I think when the archetypes originally came out, I think Riftwalker just called to me more than the other ones. And not just for, like, move. Not literally just for, like, the movements. I feel that. I'm currently, like, taking a break from my studies. I'm hoping to go back the coming fall term, and I actually used to be a dual major studying English Lit and Media Studies in honors, but I'm just, like, so burnt out, and if I were to keep pursuing that, it would have just been, I would have needed mostly English Lit classes, and I just wasn't interested anymore. Not, like, in the major itself, I was more so in it for the creative writing. and I just didn't think my campus offered enough of those classes, and I didn't want to go to the other campus because it's like 2 hours away via bus, and I don't have a car or my license. I typically go off on rambles like this where it's kind of relevant, but also I just be yapping about myself. But I definitely, no, I feel that, like, there are just some days, even if you just have one lecture where you just don't feel like going. If you feel like you can do it, I don't want to encourage you to just, like, stay at home. I would strongly encourage you to go to class. Because I definitely had a bad habit of just, like, staying home rather than attending my classes, and I feel like, at least for me, that just didn't do me any good. Gosh, where am I right now? I know I'm... Maybe if I follow this part, I would understand more where I am. Because I'm, like, following the same, like, side of the border. Or the mountains surrounding this. Aww. Yeah, writing is fun, but it's hard to, like... I mean, I'm gonna try to, like, I'm trying to follow a mindset more that I've learned from my art hive, where it's like, you don't have to be good and you don't have to be perfect at anything, just, you know, create. And I think I'm still, like, working on that, because I have a hard time being creative because I am such a perfectionist, so it's hard for me to always keep up with writing, because I'm like... I don't know, I think it's mostly because my interests are always changing, so I'll be interested... Oh, I think I know where I am now. Do I? I feel like I'm on, like, the other side of things now. I don't know how I got myself so lost from what I was looking for. What just hit me? Yeah, it's hard sometimes to be, like, proud of the things we make. But... I'm, like, trailing off now because I don't know how to explain much more, and I'm also trying to still map up where I am. I understand that view. But, like, I don't know if I can, like, compare it to this. I've been, like, reading a lot of more books lately, and that's something, like, I want to try talking about in my streams. Even though I'm, like, I don't want to spoil anything in case, like, oh, someone else wants to... Whoa. Whoa! Ow. Okay, so you do take fall damage still. I've just been lucky. I've been reading a lot of books lately, and granted, most of them have been, like, romance, and I just don't think that, like, that is for me, or I'm just not finding the right one. Like, I don't know, in a way, I kind of think, oh my god, no! I know I won't die to the void, but I just... Dang it. Ow. Earth user far from home. I'm literally just trying to find the Weibel Island. But at least I found my way back to Amsford. What was I talking about? I was talking about books. God, I have a hard time, like, remaining on my train of thought. Anyways, I don't know how good of a mindset this is. I was able to get pretty far with teleporting. It's just I panicked and I used up too much of my mana. Running around Sky Islands is so risky. It's the snails! I do love this skin that I have for my wand. I think it's just so cool. You know what? I should try making it actually, like in real life. I tend to be like super ambitious with projects, so I have all these ideas, but oh my god. But I barely go through with them. I remember this past Halloween, I wanted to make some wings. Like, kind of like angel wings, I guess? Am I already at Molten Heights? What the heck? Why is the Weibel Island so hard to find? I know it's down below, but it's like, once I'm down there, I'm like, completely lost. I actually have like some giant sticks that I've brought home with me from like these camp retreats I used to go on. So I think that would work out for making a staff like this. I've definitely wanted to get into cosplay more. Maybe I should look at a map. Am I about to crash? I think I'm about to crash. Or what just happened? I guess I'm over here now. You know, funnily enough, I teleported to one of these the other day, and I thought it was interesting that they still put little details on areas like this where you're not really supposed to be here, but still like adds life to these areas that you aren't really meant to be exploring. But I guess that's like the whole point of like Wynncraft in general. There's a lot of like little areas to find. If I open this door, yep, nothing behind. That sounds accurate. I definitely, like, because of how curious I get about things, I definitely wander off from the group. I've actually been meaning to watch One Piece, but oh my god. But isn't it, like, super long? I could easily binge, like, small animes, but, like, for something as long as, like, One Piece, I don't know if I could. Oh, I'm back towards Amsword, actually. Okay, but... yeah, that's fair. With any series that long, like, I don't expect anyone to be able to just finish it in a couple runs without breaks. But I also heard about, like, there's a live action version. But I think I would rather try to watch the anime first. Goddamn snail! Where am I? This stream has just devolved to me just running around Sky Islands. I'm back to where I was when I logged in here. Am I... The immortal snail. You can never outrun it. It'll always find its way back to you. Okay, yeah, I'm back at Amsword. Hold on. I'm gonna try to pull up the map. I know! I don't even know how long I've been running in circles. It's like I thought I knew and I thought it was easier to find. But clearly not if I'm just running in circles. Oh my god, my leg. I'm trying not to look at, like, what Fruma looks like on the map. It's been really hard to, like, try to avoid. Thankfully, I don't. Well, actually, I don't know how many people create stuff. It's like, in the sense, I mean, like, you know how people make fan art of things. You're finally Dora the Explorer map. Oh my god. See, no, here's the problem though. It's hard to find where the Weibel Island is looking via the map. Because it's under the main islands, but I don't remember under which one. Because it's not like we can go... At least I don't think you can, like, look through the layers. I think... I'm just trying to remember the main landmark that was over that island. Because I'm pretty sure it's close to Molten Heights, but not, like, close... You should go to your lecture. I'm planning on ending my stream soon anyway. I was just like, I just was messing around now trying to find the Weibel Island and just chatting with you. Oh my god, the lag is kicking in. I opened one browser, my game can't handle it. I think if I just go northeast. Ow. Thank you so much. I had fun chatting with you and me running around trying to rant about random shit. Yeah, I lag real bad because I'm not really using the greatest laptop that's really not meant for gaming. But Minecraft isn't like, you know, a AAA game that would like send my laptop to space. You know what, I'm gonna run down over this way. I might have an easier time over here. If I leave myself off here, though, I'm gonna forget where... What even happened last time? How did I... I'm always lost, I swear. But I'm also better at navigating than this. Like, normally I'm not this lost, it's just that for some reason this island just seems to have hidden away from me. Yeah, ain't that the truth? I would love to play with like mod packs and shaders and stuff, but I understand that like my current laptop would not be able to handle it. Okay, honestly, I'm just gonna try teleporting around down here till I find it. Maybe it's more east than I think. Isn't this... Wait. Isn't that what goes down to the void? You know, I think I remember playing Minecraft on an iMac before. But I think that was at like one of the schools I went to. Oh my god, is that it? I think we finally found it, gang. The Weibel Island. Hello! Hello! Hi! I wonder how many of the affectionate we can find. But then there are the freaking hostile angels around here. Get. Oh my, and now the lag is kicking back in. Yeah, finally made it to the end goal. Finding the Weibel Island. Even though... Ah! These friggin' angels. Yeah, I'll leave myself here on the save. Alright, and I'm gonna end the stream now. I'm kinda tired. I don't wanna fry my vocal cords, especially if I can't anticipate if I'm gonna do more tomorrow. It's always like, you know, feel how much you want to do. And I always end up like streaming a lot longer than I think. But yeah, thank you guys for joining me today. I had a really fun stream. And so I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye!